Hey, Gigi family. I'm back out here in the garden again. What I'm thinking about doing is stacking my towers just to try to make a little more room down that way. And that's really what I'm doing now, and just looking over things, doing a little maintenance out here, pulling some stuff if it needs to be pulled, covering things if they need to be covered. I see some grapes. The grapes are doing pretty good still. Some are missing. It's not a whole cluster. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all can see, like right there, those little grapes. When I get too close to like the grapes right there, y'all can see those. And I'm going to cover those because we don't have a lot of little clusters on here. So I'm going to be covering the grapes. I did last year. Last year I covered just about all that we had. And I'm hoping this year I could get them to taste a little sweeter because they were so sour. It was a lot of them. They are black. They are seeded, but they were so sour. I was like, ooh, but that's what I grew. Because if push came to shove and I had to live off those sour grapes, I sure would, honey. Mix it up, make some kind of jelly, add a little sugar or something to it. If push came to shove, I definitely would. But this is the area that I want to be working in over here, what I call 12 towers. I'm thinking about stacking some up, like the strawberry tower. I have that unstacked. It's at least, this was a 7 tier. It's my only, this was a leaf tower. And I think this is the only 7 tier tower that I have. And it was my very first tower bought for me by Olivia. And since then, I've just been buying it because I've been loving them. But I think I may stack this one back up, and I may stack some of the other ones. It just depends on what I come up with. And because I kind of want to make a little more room over here, for watering purposes. It'll be a lot easier. I won't have to pull out so much. And then I still have my two persimmon trees, and I think they're gonna go in this area as well. That's what I think, because it says full sun. This area gets full sun. It gets good rain because it's not covered by any trees. If y'all can see that up there, it's not covered by any trees. It does have shade from the 3 Japanese plum trees, kumquat, what some people like to call them. I call them Japanese plum. We have 3 of those trees back behind you, and they're tall, so they kind of give shade some. But this area mostly gets full sun and catches the rain as well. So I think I know I want to kind of put my persimmon trees over here. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. Because they do call for full sun according to the directions on. The sun was out. It has gone down some behind a cloud, rather. They did say we should get rain tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Mother's Day, so we supposed to get rain that day. But for right now, it's just real cloudy. And we just finished the project over there in Growback Island, y'all. It looks so good just standing back here, and to be standing here and being able to see it transformed over the way that it looks. You guys, if you've been following the channel, then you've already seen that project start to finish. It's over with now. But it just looks so good to be able to look over there and not see a bunch of leaves, the bushes, and just junk. It looks good on when you stand here and looks back over there. I'm really proud of that little project, But that's what I'm gonna do, guys, and I will get back with you when I think I have things stacked up. I may stack some back on Greenstalk Lane right here. I have green stalks behind you all lined up all the way down, and so I may stack some back on there. I did take them down so I can have easier access to them. They was a little taller than me because I'm only 5'3", 5'2", but I stretch it. I'm 5'3", and so I did kind of like take them down because it was easier for me to maintain. But I can at least maybe put one back up there because everything is 4 tiers now. I can put one back up there and make it a 5 tier. And then with the watering reservoir, it'll be just enough. So I may do that. I'm walking around thinking about how I want to do it, how I want to accomplish it. And I'll get back with y'all when I have that accomplished. Okay, guys, I am back. And what I'm doing now, I just brought you back in just to show you that I'm transplanting some onions that I have. It's the onions that I had in this little long thing. I don't know if you all remember I mentioned it, but I just wanted to they're not growing. So this is how they about was when I planted them in. So it seemed like it won't a bulb, but I'm transplanting them. And if they grow, they grow. And if they don't, they don't. I have mended this soil. And so I'm just bringing you back in just to show you. I'm still on my first tower because I said while I'm pulling it apart, I might as well go ahead and mend it. Then I thought about these onions that I could put in here. So I'm just trying to make sure that the root goes down, but that the bulb is not deep down. I'm kind of just putting the root down. Sorry about my voice. That's just an extra one. I'll work with that in the next pocket. But that's what I did here. I just transplanted these little onions over, and hopefully, they'll grow. I did amend the soil and stuff like that with some, and heavily I did it, and hopefully it will start growing, and then I will kind of fertilize them maybe in a day or two with some with some more bloom. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'll just bring you guys back in to see that. Okay, I did the same with that one. Put some fertilized the soil and added those onions in it. I pulled the garlic. It looked like it was dying, and this is all that it did. So, and I don't know, child. I don't know. I'll try it again. I did grow garlic in this garden last year, so I think it was getting ready to start putting out something, but it's not looking good to me. So, and I pulled that out of a completely different pocket. It wasn't so I could put the onions in. But one thing I will say, I will not plant them in a 7-inch pocket again. It will be in a 10-inch pocket. Okay, guys, that was a success. I was able to unstack 2 complete towers. So that left me with 2 spinners and wheels to spare, 2 tops, and a reservoir to spare. So that is good. I could always, if I decide to buy 3 tiers or something like that, I won't have to buy a spinner or the little gray pieces in them if I just decide to buy the tiers, because you can just buy individual tiers, which I don't think I'll be doing that right now. But I think the rain is actually going to catch me. It is some dark clouds out here, guys. Some dark clouds out here. It is so dark in the backyard, even though it's only 1:44. It is very dark back here, especially in this corner because you got all the trees. It is so nice. This is a time for a hummingbird to come out, and I'm okay, babe. My husband was coming out checking on me. I guess he said, "What's she doing still out there?" And it's getting dark. He come out and peek at me and then start laughing when he see me recording. That tickles him. But this is the time a hummingbird will come out, and it's quiet, it's cool breeze going. This is the time I noticed that they like to come out. This is almost like it's morning time. It is so dark over there in Grow Bag Island to the solar lights are coming on. That's how dark it is over there. Let me show you all. I don't know if y'all can see it from here. I don't know if y'all can see the little sparkle of light right there by that yellow bag, looking like it's in a dark place. It is so dark over there, the light, and you saw that flicker. Those are the other ones thinking, hey, it's nighttime. We need to be coming on. It's not. That's just how dark it is in that corner. Let's go over there, guys. That light actually flickered on for a little bit, but I think it realized, hey, it's not that dark. That because I do have some lamps, if y'all can see right here. And I have one at the end, and then I have one over here, and then 2 little bulb lights. I'll probably stick little lights throughout because this is a dark corner, but I was surprised to see that light flicker on. But that's how dark it is in this corner. It looks like, hey, it's getting nighttime. We need to pop on, but it's not night. It is only one something. That's how dark it is. But guys, I think unstacking the towers was a success. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them in order, because even if we don't get rain, because it will get dark and cloudy like this, but if it sometimes it don't rain in my immediate area, but it's raining somewhere in town. So, and it also security lights have came on. That's just how dark it's getting out here. I wish it would rain, because I'm going through these towers, and honey, only it rained yesterday and it rained before day this morning, but the only pockets that are wet on these towers is like that first pocket. This is why I say you will have to water. Yeah, all of the solar lights are trying to come on. I'm gonna try to clean up my little mess, roll these things back up, and probably put my fertilizer, because I mixed in some soil. I'm gonna try to put that somewhere where it won't turn into mud, because I made it in my little handy dandy bucket. And this was my little 3-gallon bucket. I like to mix up my soil and my fertilizer in there. But I'm gonna try to get out of here just in case. I don't feel not a stitch of rain, not nothing. Honestly, I don't even smell rain. It's very comfortable out here, because you know I put on long sleeve shirt under here, and I'm a t-shirt girl, 365. So, and it's gnats, mosquitoes out here now, because they've been biting me through my pants. My legs, oh honey, they've been chewing me up, eating me right through my pants. I'm so glad I have on 2 shirts, but it's too hot out here to be wearing something up under your pants. But honey, it would keep, like I'm right now, I'm scratching because something done bit me on the back of my thigh out here. I've been seeing them fly around, but when they can't get you, you know, they land on you, and them little beetle things they be sticking you with, those things are sharp. Go right through my pants. But guys, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'll bring you back in when I have, if it don't rain on me and I have this set back up how I want it, then I'll bring you guys back in so you can see the final look of what is probably now 10 towers. I think it's gonna be 10 towers, because I took 2 down and I had 12 over here. So yeah, I'm feeling some rain now, guys, but hold on, I'm gonna try to get through real quick. Okay guys, I have finished. I'm leaving everything how it is. The rain has started. So once the rain stops, I'll come back out and I'll let you guys see how I fixed it up. But right now, I'm going in the house. I'm standing under a tree, and as y'all can see, I'm not even getting wet. They tell you how hard it's raining, but you can see the rain behind me, but I'm not getting wet. But I'm finna make a mad run in the house.